feel like I'm floating.
Stay focused, Gauntlet Bearer. A chasm too wide to merely jump across, but for you, barely an obstacle at all.
Niall? What's going on? Niall? Whoa, whoa, whoa! No! No!
Gauntlet Bearer, you must wake.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Fake Thelos! You're alive!
What? Get back.
Forgive me, I was simply trying to help you. Are you injured?
I'm fine.
That was quite a show. A blinding light, a rush of air, and there you were.
What are you doing out here?
I am just a humble traveler. My name is Arif, at your service.
You were trying to steal this gauntlet.
Nonsense. A relic of such renown would be far too dangerous to steal.
So you know of this gauntlet? Its power? How do you know?
Well, it's spoken of in those legends about the Knights of Bastengar.
You know about the Knight? It is they whom I seek.
Then you are at the right place, my friend. The path to Bastengar is right there.
Where?
Behind me. Through that gate. The gate that's buried in the sand.
I thank you for your information.
You're welcome, friend. Don't stay out in the sun too long. If you need to rest, there's a village nearby. And take this as a token of my sincerity. It's rudimentary, but you can expand it. Let's meet at the village later. I'll see you around.
My senses tell me not to trust that man.
The path to Bastengar is behind that gate. But can we unearth it?
Have you forgotten that you nearly lost your life? That the gauntlet is unstable? And even if it were not, it is not yet complete. It lacks enough power to raise something that large.
Yet. So it can be fixed.
You still lack faith, Gauntlet Bearer. But yes, the gauntlet can be fixed. Its pieces were scattered across the lands when it broke long ago. If we retrieve those pieces, we can reforge the gauntlet bit by bit, gaining new powers as we do so, and preventing further eruptions.
Then let us find these shards now.
I sense a powerful piece nearby. We can start with that one. There, the piece I sensed.
see something around it.
It seems to be protected by magic. Watch out, wraiths. To remember the momentum. We can channel it into shattering blows. One is different. It is more powerful. You will now be able to take the piece. The gauntlet should be stable now, but the piece you found is still dormant. It needs enough of its shards to be properly forged into the gauntlet.
Can you sense these shards too?
Yes. Let me show you. You see the beacons of light? Every one is a shard calling out to you, to the gauntlet.
Can we unearth the gate to the Knights once we have them?
Yes. And with that, more powers, more memories.
It's a bit much to take in. I will need your help.
And I will be here. I need you to be safe too. Use my senses if you lose sight of them, and they will guide the way. Let me show you what I see.
What? By Philos, where did you come from? How did you arrive from this side? There is literally no bridge.
It's a long story. I was told there was a village nearby.
Castrum 7 is right on the other side of that rope bridge. It's kind of the only bridge standing after that Watcher Fury.
Watcher Fury?
Yeah, for some reason, the whole ground started to shake, and down came all the bridges around these parts. Lots of people got stuck.
I'm looking for the Knights of Bastingar. Do you know anything about them?
Not sure I can help you with that. You'll have to ask around at the village. But wherever you go, be careful. When the sand moves, get ready to run.
close. All is normal. I feel relief.
You remember this place?
It is familiar to me. Let us find what you seek. You continue to impress. You have a talent for finding shards.
That must be Castrum 7.
Perhaps somebody here knows more about the
I see
knights.
glowing eyes in the haze. Just some essence in the wind.
These thingies have been called shelter stones for eons. The race do not like them at all, for some unknown but soon-to-be-known reasons. It's not the smell. Smells like dirt, with hints of moose leavings. It must be something invisible to the naked eye. A magical field, perhaps. Imagine if I could discover its secrets. I can make weapons, even armor with its repellent properties. The amount of lives it could save. Alas. The amount of lives it could save. Alas. Oh, and all the places I could. Oh, and all the places I could visit, explore, scrutinize.
I thought praying to Thelos would protect us from their wraiths.
This one is warded by a spell. I sense we're being watched. That large wraith, it can call lesser ones. Be alert. We're not done yet. Changing tactics, I see. More parts for me to dismantle. The shard is now free to take. This should save the villagers from further wraith attacks. Feel the world around you. See that metal part on its body? That is a wraith's core. A wraith with no core is a dead one. Foe's end is nigh. Shatter it. I will lend you my eyes.
You there. Mind lending your hand?
This desert, it wasn't here before. I have recollections of this place filled with life. There were rivers and forests, birds and beasts, a paradise as far as the eye could see. What happened? There are some attacks I cannot block. They drain us of momentum. Watch out for blue sparks. Another anvil there, beneath that rock formation. This place will serve as a landmark. We can set out into the wastes from here. The Essence Stones. The Essence Stones. Formidable tools they are. We use them only for battle. But were these different?
Found another structure buried in the ground. This is the third I've seen scattered around Caladrius. I spent several hours analyzing this particular example, to no avail. That's when I hit it with my hammer for research purposes. And it worked! All the stones in the area resonated at the exact same frequency! Fascinating.
Do you feel that? We are close to a shard. Finally have everything we need for this formula. We must get to an anvil. There we will reforge the gauntlet, giving us new powers to spring further into the air.
This gauntlet is truly miraculous.
We have only just begun to discover its potential. I enjoy this air dashing more than I imagined I would. I sense another piece, underneath great ruins. We must look for it. But there is something else. Something strange. It is waiting for us. Let us proceed with caution.
the finest wares from all over the world. Let me show you what I have.
The gauntlet is in no state to attempt this. We require more lost pieces.
I have begun to reforge the gauntlet, Arif. And both me and the relic remain in one piece.
Forgive me for being skeptical, friend, but that gauntlet is still making me anxious.
Tell me, how far is the capital from Bastingar?
You want to go to Lithesta? There is a simple route from Bastingar. But first you must raise that gate, right? So it might be useful to know that there is a piece of that gauntlet in a ruined keep, just west of here. Or so I'm told.
Thank you. I will search that place.
Every stranger's just a potential customer. Perhaps you are interested in buying something from me? You are in luck, traveler. I have an armor set for sale. An opportunity like that doesn't come around often.
Why did Thelos conjure these rings?
Only fair prices here, as always. If you...
When their parts are shattered, wraiths become enraged, more dangerous but also vulnerable. Finally have everything we need for this formula.
Those ruins on the other side of that gorge. I sense that I have been there before. I believe that a major piece of the gauntlet is there. It could be what we need to unearth the Knight's Gate. There is something nearby. I can feel it. You should too.
Yes. That major piece must be close.
An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it.
Hey, you! It's dangerous in there.
There is something here, in the sand. Stay on your guard. This is it. The major piece we need to unearth the Knight's Gate.
Now we just need more shards, and we can forge it into the gauntlet.
This piece is connected to the memories of this place. I can see the past like the ripple on a dune. And so should you.
Wait. What's happening?
10 years ago, the Knights of Bastengar rebelled against us. They stood at their greatest keep in Caladrius, a fortress that had stood for centuries. Still, their hope was misguided, and their courage was greater than their reason. I had warned them against recklessness, that I would be compelled to put them down. But they did not listen. So Thelos demanded the purge. And I did their bidding. The battle was joined. But our forces were too far apart. The knights, however, had a secret hope. A gauntlet from the most ancient times, filled with magic that could match my own. However, it was a meager hope. The gauntlet could not be wielded. It was not ready, and it bit them instead. The symbol of their hope fell. And in one flash of light, it took from them everything. Thus, the rebellion ended. As the light dimmed, the sand settled, and silence took reign.
In the name of Thelos, what was that?
A vision from the past. The Knights of Bastengar did use the gauntlet, but they had no guidance. It brought them only ruin.
I fear I will share their fate.
No, we have begun to reforge the relic. It will not bring us trouble. Take that piece. Let us leave this place. But move with caution. Something stalks us. Your eyes are opened now. end is nigh. Shatter it. A majestic performance, Gauntlet Bearer.
I feared we were beaten.
This fight, it has unlocked a memory. We can use the sand another way. Coat your arms in it. You can fight with it. An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it.
These figures. So regal. They must be the Knights of Bastingar.
It seems this keep was quite the stronghold before it was leveled.
Is it that place in the vision? At the anvil?
Yes. The Knight's greatest keep before Thelos came and continued his purge. Look there. The strange energy I am feeling. That is where it is coming from. This statue, it is gathering essence for Thelos. Let us take it for ourselves. Each time we take down one of these, you will be able to absorb all of the essence contained inside of it. An emblem of the Knights of Bastingar. Take it. Maybe we can find a use for it.
We can't give up now. I can do it again. Look, I have a gauntlet piece left. Not all is lost.
We? Arif and you? That coward left us when we needed him most. His leadership. May he rot in the sands.
Sister, please.
No, Valerie. Look what happened. We can't risk everything again. The Knights wouldn't survive.
The Knights won't survive if they hide and fade away in darkness. This weapon is the only hope we have.
Or our downfall. This might be why Arif left everything behind. think about it.
Valerie and her sister, Kendra. What were they arguing about?
The devastation. Look around. This place has seen much tragedy.
What can you remember of it?
My memories are still so broken. More shards. Imagine how much stronger they will make us. We have collected enough ingredients to make something glorious. Let us find what you seek. I find you are lacking protection. We should better your armor at an anvil. Every shard helps us, but we are still not strong enough. Let me help you see. The more essence stones we have, The more essence stones we have, the better our chances against the wraiths. We should keep our collection battle ready.